She just presided over the most embarrassing presidential campaign collapse in modern history. And now Kamala Harris thinks she's ready for a promotion? This is Explain America. I am your host, Kyle Becker. Before we get into the story, please don't forget to like, comment, and share this video to support common sense journalism because someone needs to hear the truth out there. According to The Hill, Kamala Harris is now seriously considering a run for governor of California. Multiple sources say she's telling confidants that she's not done with public service and has a glimmer in her eyes. Well, that might be the cocktail speaking there. But Kamala Harris's likely next move is really setting off a lot of mirth and laughter about her because this is the same Kamala Harris whose 2024 presidential run was so disastrous. The View's co-host Sunny Hostin said she was personally responsible for sinking it all. Just because Harris couldn't answer the most basic softball question. Is there anything you'd do differently from Joe Biden? Her answer? Not a thing comes to mind. No daylight, no ideas, no leadership, just vibes. It was a campaign full of bizarre moments. At one event, Harris gave a word salad about time passing, quote, "The significance of the passage of time. There is a great significance to the passage of time." And we're not going to pass too much time with that because that clip was played on a loop, not just by Republicans, but by comedians. And at other times she seemed incoherent, possibly intoxicated. She went on lavish trips, posed for elite fashion spreads, and ignored the very voters her campaign needed to win. And now she wants to govern a state that is in chaos? California is suffering under a leadership vacuum. The ICE riots in Los Angeles left federal agents injured. Homeless encampments, drug abuse, crime, all spiraling out of control. And yet Harris was in the Hamptons at a Democrat mega wedding while her supposed home state burned. Even top Democrats are skeptical. Political strategist Gary South says if she runs for governor, she'd have to promise not to run for president in 2028. Because nobody believes she can do both with a straight face, or either one, or anything much at all. And former LA Mayor Antonia Villarosa, one of her likely opponents, is already calling her out. Quote, "What did Kamala Harris and Xavier Becerra know about Joe Biden's decline? And why didn't they speak out?" he posted. That cover-up led to a second Trump term. Well, among other things. So let's be clear, this isn't about public service, it's about survival. Harris knows her window for national office is closing, and California is her last best shot. But if she thinks voters forgot about her cackling, confused, wildly unpopular presidential run, she's in for a rude awakening. We'll stay on this story. You stay informed. This is Explain America.